Hey, yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Hip Hop Gamer, the one and only. Now, aside from me holding the Xbox One controller and me holding the Hip Hop Gamer belt, I have another champion with me that's going to shine right now. He's killing the game right now. You know what I'm saying? The one and only legendary Thriller Gang, bang, bang, Jack Thriller. What's up, baby?
Don't say that about me, man. That was amazing.
Come on, dude, man. I got love for you, so you already know what it is, man. How you feeling?
Man, I feel sexy right now. I'm very happy to be alive. My life is going in a great direction. I'm winning all the way around, man. Thriller Gang. That's
what I'm talking about, man. So I'm about to show you Rise on the Xbox One now.
Oh, I thought you was talking about some erection type.
No,
go ahead. You talking about? Oh, God.
Yeah.
All right.
Yo, so check this out, right? With the Xbox One, I gave him an Xbox 360, you know what I'm saying, live at the G-Unit building, chilling with them. And how has that been for you? How's the 360 experience been for you?
Well, you know what? Now I'm dating a lot of women with kids and whatnot, and their kids play the games all day, and we play together. So it really looks like I like the children and whatnot. And, you know, they try to ask, can they take it home? But then if I let you take it home, then I ain't gonna be able to play with the next kid.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep it with yourself.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, we're about to go into the Xbox One now, next generation, and I'm about to show you, and I'm about to show y'all.
This is
the brand new joint. This is the Xbox One joint.
So mine is
old.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of
how do I upgrade? Do I gotta buy a whole nother Xbox?
You know me now, so you know we could probably work something out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? We'll talk about those things. We'll talk about those things. You know what I'm saying?
Show.
You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. So we about to check out Rise on the Xbox One, Hip Hop Gamer, Jack Thriller. Let's get it popping. All right, so check this out. This is Rise, Xbox One. Those are the in-game graphics. This is how it looks when you buy this game or something and you come home. It looks like you're looking at a movie. Like, it's that crazy. So that's one of the reasons why I really wanted to show it off. You know what I'm saying? So it's exclusive to the Xbox One. So trust me, if you don't have it, here's one reason out of many why you need to get this. You know what I'm saying?
Hip-Hop Gamer.
What you think?
Hold on just a second, man. This is a little bit too real for me, man. It makes me wonder, am I in a video game right now and somebody using us to do this interview to play the video game?
I'm gonna tell you right now, after you see somebody get their head cut off, you really gonna wonder if you're in the game or not. Like, seriously, wait till you see it. So it's crazy. So just out, you know, out the gate, just by looking at this game and knowing where we came from Atari 2600 days, what do you think about the graphics and just the fidelity of what we're getting with these games right now, dog?
I think it's amazing, man. I think we've definitely come a long way. And on top of that, I feel like I used to be stupid for actually liking the graphics back then and whatnot compared to this right now.
Now, this is the game. This is in-game graphics. I'm about to control this, all right? So this is not CG like a lot of people that don't know no better. They, you know, back in the day, you would see graphics look great, but the game don't look as good as the commercial.
Right.
This is the game. I'm controlling it. Look, y'all. You know, anybody that's familiar with the movie 300, if you're a fan of that, you're definitely going to like this game because it has that same type of feel. You know what I'm saying? So
I love that movie. It changed my life. Oh my God. Whoa.
That's what I'm talking about, son.
You should get therapy after this, man. You enjoying this a little bit too much, Hip-Hop Gamer. You just hurt somebody.
Your mother, son. That's what I'm talking about, kid.
Now, when it goes into a slow-mo like that, now Hip-Hop Gamer?
Yeah, that's quick time, but that's optional.
Okay.
All right, so this part right here, what's so cool about it, it's a mini cutscene, but it's all running in the engine, and that's Crytek's engine. That's why it looks so real, even though you, like how you saw the bow and arrow go through his head, that's all in the engine, dog. This is next generation, like seriously, it's, ooh.
Wow, did you just catch that? Wow.
Nah, block that one.
Oh, okay.
This game could get real difficult.
Yo, this quick time is ridiculous, man.
Now,
it's like NBA, like, you know, quick time or something, man. This is nuts. For killing people.
How do you feel about like this type of experience? Does it make you want to like just go out and spend some time, spend some money, and just like sit at home, play some games a little bit?
Right now, I'm glad I'm a grown ass man because I'm scared right now. I ain't gonna even I couldn't play this game by myself. I need people in the room. I'm glad we in front of a live studio audience and whatnot because it's pretty graphic and everything. But I love it. I'm going to go get this game, and I'm going to play all day. I'm going to miss my grandmama's funeral playing this.
Oh my God!
You know what I'm saying? This is one of them kind of games where you got something to do, but you just get so involved. I knew I had a job interview to go to, but I got to play Rise. I got to play Rise.
Jack, once again, thank you for being on the show, man. Appreciate it.
Yo, I'm happy to be here, man. You done came up like a yeast infection, man. I see you got new friends, got your little Chinese dude with you. Last time you had a little fat black dude that he didn't know what he want to do with his life. This is amazing, man. I need one of them jackets too, dog. Tell me where you got that belt from.
Yo,
man.
listen, just to do a little plug.
Okay, plug.
You know what I'm saying? NerdsClothing.com. You already know what that is. We may have some future Thriller Gang stuff involved. We're gonna talk later about that. So I looked at some of your old videos, right, and stuff like that, and I saw you doing stand-up comedy and stuff like that. You got so much going on, you know, in your life. You got a lot of good people around you now. The movement is real. Thriller Gang. I follow you on Instagram. I'm seeing the movement. In the world of comedy, you know, what's the next step for you, or what do you want to do to accomplish more in that field?
Well, you know what? I don't want to do like it's a gang of new comedy shows out right now where I could just come on and do my set, and I don't want to do that. I want to take it to a whole nother level, man. I want to host my own comedy show that breaks brand new comedians, like the new version of Def Comedy Jam. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Jack Dula Comedy Jam, Jack Dula Presents or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe the Street Kings of Comedy or something like that.
Ooh, that shit sound good. Just now, Street Kings of Comedy.
Oh, that is.
I like that. Like, that sounds hot because it brings like a hood type of feel to it. And we live in a world today where the hood is considered what you don't want to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. But then they praise Jay.
Right.
You
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? You know how it goes.
I praise him. You know
what I'm saying?
I don't even go to church no more. I just listen to the Black Album and just, you know what I'm saying? Hallelujah. Thank you.
This is why you need to be doing comedy more, man. We ought to see that. So now the next thing is so the next thing I want to say, you know, what was it like being on Wild 'N Out? Like being on the set, working with Nick Cannon, like what was that like? Because when I first saw it on thisis50.com and they made the announcement, yo, it was all love, man. I was so happy to, you know, see that and hear that. How was that for you? How was that experience?
Oh man, it was so surreal. I've been trying to get on Wild 'N Out, man, since '07.
Damn.
You know, yeah. Matter of fact, you can see me on the 5th season of Wild 'N Out. Was it the 5th? No, it was. I think it was the 5th season. No, 4th season. You can see me in the audience, like playing a game, like they were doing a game, and they included me in the game. I had braids in my hair. I looked like a guy.
Yeah, braids in your hair? Oh my God.
And then my hairline was so far back, you could see it on another person. You know what I'm saying? I was looking crazy out there. But yeah, I got introduced to Nick Cannon through another comedian that's on the show named Corey Holcomb. He's the big black dude on there.
I know he is.
So he told Nick, yo, you need to put him on, man. He's really funny. And da-da-da. Nick said, all right, when it come back for 5th season, I'll put you on. So, you know, 5th season came around. The MTV, Nick had made a phone call to the MTV people. And they wasn't really sold on me after seeing the things that I talked about on This Is 50 and everything. They thought I was a little bit too lewd. I didn't know if the general audience wanted to see a dude with a star in his eye every week on TV. But Nick was like, yo, you gotta use this guy. And so
it's those things that work though. You know what I'm saying? It's those things that work. Like, I'm happy, man.
He had put the word in, man. They gave me 1 episode. I went on, killed it, and then they was like, yo, we're gonna bring you back for the whole next season.
Yo, congratulations, son. That's amazing.
Yeah, so we did it this season. Crazy guests, all that.
I can't wait. Now listen, if a game company, you know, came to you and said, Jack, I love what you're doing. I think we got something here. You know what I'm saying? We have a budget. What are your ideas if you could be in a game and control it and people controlling you? Think about yourself like that. Like, what would you do, or what would be, you know, like the starting point of a Jack Thriller game? You know what I'm saying? Like, what would it be? Whether it's mobile or, damn, that looks amazing. but whether it's mobile or, you know, on an Xbox or something, what would a Jack Thriller game be like, and, you know, penetrate that market for comedy and games?
Penetrate. He's using all these nasty words. But anyway, I would have a video game called Boo Night. Boo Night used to be Sunday nights in Atlanta and everything with brand new Jack comedians and whatnot. And if you could get through your set, then you know what I'm saying, you was doing your thing. And they just want to hear you talk about drug dealing and hookers and coochie and all that other crazy stuff. So I would make a game to where, you know, everybody thinks they're funny and everybody knows somebody that thinks they're funny. So you could actually make a character of yourself on stage and write out your own set and whatnot. And each you get different points for every joke that goes over. And everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's pretty cool. So would that be something like as a mobile app, or do you see yourself on a bigger, like? Cause
I think that it would be I think it would be better on something just like this. You know, it could be really you on and it would be something great to play around the holidays with your family and everything. That so you think you funny? Let's go.
So you think you funny? Oh, that's cool. Yo, I want to give a big shout out to Ubisoft. Those are my people. I love Ubisoft. You so stupid. Ubisoft.
Porn game.
They did hip hop dance experience game.
Get out
like
of here.
they rock with stuff like this, and they are very interested in new ideas. That's why I brought it up. We'll talk, man. You know what I'm saying? You got something to talk about.
What's up, man? You know all this bullshit. Okay. Ubisoft, how did you know?
You so stupid.
It's Jackie, baby.
You don't got the answers, Jack. You don't got the answers, Jack.
You're damn right. I was just trying to know so get through this interview, man. I'm sorry, man.
Now, I have to ask you though, if on a serious note, seriously, like, you know, I love Sway. I think, and I love what you had to say about Sway when you was I forgot what it was red carpet, but I forgot what event it was, and you got a chance to see him after that, you know, Kanye interview, and you know, it just felt good to see another brother give another brother just straight up love, respect. Yo, you inspire me. You know what I'm saying? And we all inspire each other in like many ways. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you before when we met, your inspiration is as well. Like I watch things I see. So on a serious note, what would you have done? You know what I'm saying? How would you have reacted initially? You know, be honest. If Kanye West actually approached you like that when you're trying to conduct the, you know, professional interview with him, you know what I'm saying? How would you have responded?
Man, yo, Sway is extremely professional. I would have kind of broke like, hey, man, you need to shut the hell up. You trying to embarrass me, folks? I don't play that bullshit. Yo, you need to chill out, Kanye, man, before I backhand you real talk in front of your wife.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I got the answer. The answer is the ass whooping. The answer is this ass whooping. Don't play me like that, Kanye. You know what I'm saying? You can't get dissed by Kanye on TV, on the internet.
After wearing a skirt too.
Come on, I would have ate that squirt up, man. I would have killed him, man.
That's crazy.
Kanye really tried to take it down Sway, and he handled it very well, man.
Yeah,
I applaud Sway. He's way better than me. He's way more older and more mature, more seasoned than I am. So, you know what I'm saying? I probably would have did something completely unprofessional. But on the same note, I wouldn't have tried Kanye like that, though. I kind of agree with a lot of the things that Kanye's doing with his career. You know what I'm saying? Because like, obviously he know what he's doing, because right after that he got his shoe deal.
That's true. That's true.
I understood everything he was doing, man.
That's true.
I didn't disagree with anything that he did, but if he would have turned up on me, I damn sure enough would have turned up on him.
Wow, that's real talk. That's real talk. So we're about to wrap it up. I got a couple more questions for you. Okay. Now, back to the game scene, right? Okay. Here's something that I actually thought of. I play all the games. You know how I get down. I play all the games, stuff like that.
It's your life.
And you know, one of the big things, I was interviewed, you know, on Hot 97 talking with Ebro and stuff, and you know, Ebro was talking about doing this big tournament within the tri-state, you know, area, and getting, you know, the youth together, and you know, trying to do something better and fun and stuff like that. You know, how do you feel about that, and would you like to be a part of a movement like that where you could, you know, really empower like the youth through video games, play games, do tournaments, host that, and you know what I'm saying? How would that fit? Like, how would that fit for you in your career at this point?
I mean, I'm definitely about, you know, reaching out to the youth. I go to speak at the boys clubs and whatnot and read to blind kids and hospitals.
God bless you, man.
Most definitely. Yeah, I mean, the children are our future, and I think that, you know, these days and times that we got a lot of kids raising kids and everything, and that's why, you know, we have a lost generation. So anything that I could do to help the kids out, whether through video games or hosting, whatever way I can minister to them, I'm down with it, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's an excellent idea you and Ebro came up with.
Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff going on I can't say, you know, on camera, stuff like that, but the reason I brought it out there because, you know, when people see a lot of people in the industry, and like when we was at a party, I forgot, it was a hip hop dance experience party and stuff like that.
Yeah. I scored that night.
Yeah, oh, you did?
Oh,
congratulations. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whoever that was.
I don't remember. She probably don't remember either. It is what it is.
For the last question, Jack, and here's something that I think a lot of people, you know, they always see the funny side, the comedy side, and everything to you. But for the last question, you know what I'm saying? You know, from a family standpoint and stuff like that, who's some of the people, like, I guess, in your family that really pushes you, that like gives you like support to continue to do what you do, or, you know, where do you get that source of love from to be able to give it back out and do what you do?
Well, you know what, man, my family was some bandwagon dream supporters and whatnot. They ain't believe that I could do what I'm doing, and they surprised. They surprised, and they're really excited with what's going on in my life right now. But I was my biggest supporter. You know what I'm saying? I pushed me when after the nights of getting booed and you know, when I didn't have any money to eat or know how I was gonna get to my next show or know how I was gonna shoot this video. I'm just pulling together my resources, and that I'm my biggest inspiration. You know what I'm saying?
Serious.
I inspired myself. I dug deep. I realized, hey, I ain't got cancer. I don't have HIV, so I ain't got no excuse not to make it. You know, I'm just going on my own energy.
What I'm talking about, man.
Yo,
I love you, dog.
You.
Like, I love you, dog. Seriously, man. This is crazy, man. So look, we checked out Rise today, Xbox One. Make sure you go out there and get that. Big shout out to Crytek because they work their ass off. You understand? This ain't no album. When you making a game, there's a lot more work that goes into that. So
hey,
big shout out to
do
Crytek.
I get a free copy of this?
We can talk about that.
All right,
you know
cool.
We can talk about that.
Plug it in. Plug it in.
You smart though. You trying to? I like that.
I'm trying to get on that ride.
You know what I'm saying? Like, word up.
Trying to get that right.
You know what I'm saying? So I like that. So like I said, we got the Rise going on. That's gonna be crazy. Jack Thriller. Wild and Out season. Can't wait to get all of that out there. Then you got 50 with the Animal Ambition. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff going on.
We got the Thriller Gang.
Thriller Gang movement. All that stuff going on. So my man is doing big things. You know what I'm saying? There's some other people I want to talk about. If you see my jacket and you like what I got on, Nerds Clothing, you know what I'm saying? Nerd Society, you already know what it is. So we getting that popping. Make sure you check out HipHopGamer.com. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which is HipHopGamer. Check out my YouTube, subscribe to it, please. You know what I'm saying? Get this movement going, which is youtube.com/HipHopGamer. And gotta represent this is 50.com, Hot 97. You already know who the best is, man. Don't think twice. You already know what it is once. Keep it gangster.
Wait. You better follow me too. Follow me too. At Jack Thriller. Don't do me. Don't do me. At Jack Thriller, spelled the regular way, no ebonic spelling. Follow me.